Up against them, Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Eastern assassin Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division. This is Muhammad Ali coming off that stunner. He predicted it as he knocked out Sonny Liston.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Eastern Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go for round one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe what we're seeing? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Hey, right hands, people. Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Clear you out. Good work. Keep going. It's the same again. Breathe. Breathe. Done all your work all the way from 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let them back in the fight. Great round.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Catch and shoot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switched off. What are you doing? Let's get do what you got to do. Do work. Good man. You say focus on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. Get your... Now, don't want to go low up.
And there's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that jab not going to score. There's a counter shot. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barrow, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Nice counter.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Right, let's go to the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Don't be looking in for one shot at a round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've lammed back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight, that confidence, and stop him in his tracks. You've done all that work. Let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
The gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart.
Time for the 5th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Defense is not an option for these two. He misses with that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. One punch could change everything in this battle. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
A few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
Round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back in.
Be focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Don't win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just
Good work.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home with that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he just misses with that jab. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Down goes Larry Holmes. I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Got a man down, y'all. God damn it, we got a man down.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at this corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of it.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
Great round. Great round. Now relax.
Relax. Don't worry about it.
You've completely switched up. But take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything,
Close
everything.
one, y'all.
Full barrel because I know
I
his
need
legs
that
are
one.
gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
At least I ain't playing with your
Throws
ass,
the
boy.
uppercut, but misses.
What's up,
Counter
what's up,
punch
big
caught
shot?
him
What's
clean.
up?
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Vegas.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's just get out.
Might
Okay,
just
I'm
knock
happy.
yourself
I like
into
that
an air
round.
with
Good. Next one. Yeah? Good.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
for a good
Let
one
him
right
focus
now.
back and get that jab. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Doing good. Same
Perfect.
again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Man, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him
Yeah,
smoke.
'cause
You wouldn't lose.
Don't for John, get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
Good work.
Hey,
Good work at that.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're much better.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back
pop
into
his
the
ass
fight.
off
kid.
at Walmart.
Great round.
Start round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is the heavyweight division. One
Sports.
punch could end this fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Hook misses, and they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Careful of that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As close as we thought it was, and this fight is a split decision win.
It could have gone either way, and it's hard, you know, you're going to have people arguing, the fans for one and the fans for the other, and say our fighter won. Split decision was fair. Down to the T, down to the wire. These guys put it on the line. Split decision is fair.
That's him. The round. Incorrect. Hard face.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He's 5'5.5" tall and has a reach of 67 inches. And up against him in this one, Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of an identical 183 centimeters.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions. Jaime Munguia, when your hometown is Tijuana, Mexico, you're going to be a problem. The knockout machine looks for another victim here in this one.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. From Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and a super welterweight Jaime Munguia.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now. He cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I need you to get back. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Push back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back up. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your link the fight. Great round. Now don't want you to load up. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't give him anything. Out there and finish him.
Here's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Eat smart. 1, 2.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Go again.
That's it. Just start sticking a few balls.
Just take the round off. Win the round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to
I hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I don't want you to
Go back and win the round.
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Just don't let him back into the fight.
Boxing going on,
Don't.
bro.
got it, round 4. For a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lucky up. Fight his ass lucky up.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice job by him to block that jab. punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with the jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Possible.
Let's talk about manufacturing. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you get it.
Just box him, be smart, get your shots off, and don't give him anything.
That's it. Just start. Very
Happy about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there
So
and
the
win
butt
the
they
round.
want to
Think about
Ben, don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's leave.
Didn't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You get
Out there and win this next round.
The Jumpy K was on his.
Time winding down as we get set
Just
for
take the
another round.
off. Win the round on your jab.
But you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. You don't...
Possible.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought
But
there
it's
would
down
be
there, boys,
some
boys.
action
Outside, bro.
here. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Go to the street.
That jab doesn't find a home. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. The perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot.
What's going on?
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao on that last round. Who has the advantage after that last round? Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now relax, relax.
First minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
Aren't missing. Great.
Round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does it keep
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Look, I ain't even do that.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter shot. The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Those counter punches have to hurt. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Beautiful counter shot.
Stunning, eh?
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao.
Watch his he moving like
Game
that.
plan. What's he have to do different?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
That's it. Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Now then. There's only one round to set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's going to get your mind. I need you to focus on this. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this.
There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter shot lands. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Ooh.
Punch, counter punch. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Pacquiao is rocked. And Manny goes
Man,
down.
look at that.
Wow, let's take
You
another
got a man.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Good word, bro. Whole lot of boxing going on, man. Damn, we got him, man. Try to get up out of there. That damn rope caught me. Man, I got caught by the rope. Like, man, that's enough of that. Good one. Big shot.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we were tired up. Yeah, we gotta take this out. Got that dress on your ass, got to go.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Thought, right.
Yeah, they
Push
call
it
it
up, get on with
fantastic
the job.
foe.
Thinking. Now don't want, right?
Technical.
It's only one round that you've lost.
Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That punch lands. Can't score with that right uppercut. Tried to score with the uppercut. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he gonna...
He set me up, man.
And it's a one-hitter
Set me up,
winner.
man.
Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
I thought because I was on the outside of the corner, I was safe. God damn it, that corner ain't safe. Damn, Pat. Ooh, whooping his ass. Whooping his ass to the
Change it, But again, for a whole lot of boxing.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Nice counter punch. Pacquiao there got clipped. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that
Got
again.
me out my
Where did
game
that
plan.
come from?
I ain't fighting you like I've been fighting. Catch me. I understand. Toe to toe with goddamn Andre the Giant, little devil. He down little W, trying to stand side to side. Don't see it. Don't say it. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. He also said stick and move. Look, man. I don't know. God damn, you gotta do it again.
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it
ass up.
again, and look what's happening. Unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Get stuck though. I've done it all. I mean, I get one, but.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Oh, he took that jab well. How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These 2 boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this.
Oh my God, Johnny! The referee really thinking about stopping it. And Ice Cold has been knocked down.
God damn it, we got a
I
man.
don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Damn it, though. My man do the. Out here being the business.
stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Just missing with the right uppercut. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
If you don't care, go out there.
Oh, great work. I love that.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
And is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
When you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go...
looking nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great.
Get your mind on the job.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading
And
up.
that'll do
you
it for the
were
time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back into the fight.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
There's the bell for round 2. That count. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
Broadway.
He caught him with that body shot. Look at this again.
Shot from the gods, they say. Shot from the gods.
And here.
Put the body on his head. Thought that shit was great, but I caught his head coming around the corner with that hook. That was a little Spanish, but goddamn it. He was open. Should have blocked, goddamn. Opportunity. Good one, Broadway. Goddamn, he played though, man. Motherfucker got back up.
On their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They exchange punches halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Those counter punches have to hurt. They're in trouble. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be with yourself to make or break the fight.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get yourself back. Go back to one round, right? There's only one round.
nice. Those 1-2 straights
Better
down
start
the middle.
listening to what Coach knows saying, but
Go out
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any.
Switch on, switch on. You've been close in this fight.
Shot that
Are you
boy
too
home.
much yet?
Home,
Keep doing
man.
what you're doing. The gaps.
Hit his
Referee
head with a
calling for
combo, son.
seconds out as we get set for another round.
In the first minute,
That's all
stick it
finally
out.
Right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots
Calling
in there.
everybody, them motherfucker.
There's the bell for round 3.
Keep me one. Yeah, I can't find y'all.
Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout.
Hey, I don't.
Can't find a home for that jab.
Drop his head. They're right.
Let's
They're
watch
right,
that again,
Broadway.
replay from a different angle.
Tissue, man.
What's it going on?
Good shot the dress over the. Hey, they said, I hope that motherfucker don't get. Hey, I hope that was a shot from his ass don't get back.
Hard over tight. Everything.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hold? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
And down goes
Yeah,
ice
man.
cold.
Broadway
That's that
pissed them
technique
off.
on that head. Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
No way around it, man. Pissed them. That motherfucker crap me. He ain't like that shit. That Churchill number 3. Try to get 2 more biscuits here. 1, 2, 3. I go to biscuit. Oh, that was the 4 with it. Try to give him an extra biscuit. He had them pulled out. Pulled off on me. Come get him an extra biscuit. Allow hard work, we back in the
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Don't do all that. Don't worry about all that
He's
touching.
bruised
Don't
and
do all
battered, but
that.
somehow
Knockdown twice!
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were
Ethan, go back and win the rounds, right?
in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
my
jab.
knockdown
and
right
don't get
back.
I need
carried.
you to focus. Don't lose this fight, dear. into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back
Ran
out
his
there
air
and
around the
win
ring like the
round.
other
Get
dude.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already.
End of the
there.
round.
Needs to win this.
Body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Oh, good.
Great work.
Your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Oh, good.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get
Time to
more
burn the
time to
trumpet,
heal
Taylor.
up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's absolutely
Got these.
shattered. He's hurt.
I ain't go to
he's ready
Dollar
to
General,
go.
nigga. I went to Home Depot and got these.
It's bombs away. Swing and a miss with the hook. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. So much for defensive abilities. And as you can see here, a picture
Hard for me to
perfect
block with
punch
their stance
did
like
the
that, but
trick.
I love my
gotta
boy.
see
I
that
don't want to
again.
switch him up. Hard for me to block. Yeah, hard. I can't block my wide open, man, like a little. He bouncing out the way. If for y'all undisputed haters, watch this. It's gonna prove to y'all this not the game, it's y'all ass. Now look at it. You know, he bounced off the rope moving and everything. Man, look at the graphics, man. Game no more. Y'all mother. A couple of more. It ain't on 20 yet. Give us our ring, girl. Hey, to do something, they're gonna be on 100. Like, you gonna be I have 1,000 motherfuckers in here. You skipped the ring on the ring, girl, nigga. You gonna be looking at a whole lot. What's going on? Suspicious in here, boy. The full investigation on your ass. Alright, man. Got me on a highlight going down Facebook time. Broadway.
Here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy,
I
power,
can say
punch,
on but they
perfect.
smoke.
That
All the time, but I accept that invite. Got to go. Yeah, by me accepting that invite. I know it. Coming with a whole lot of box. Fuck me up. Wanted to fight all local joker. Any local jokers in the Gotta get my street career back, man. Take a turn, whoop, man. I did. Good fight. Now with y'all folk, we ain't waste our money. Right, well, we gonna whoop your ass and talk shit to you. If you lost when you were in rank and you lost, goddamn it, was one of those. We couldn't find the fight. We couldn't find the fight, so we went to rank. What a blow. Find it. take my losses like a man.
Welcome to the
a little
Conquer
bit of
Boxing Academy. The crowd
That's what I
is
said,
buzzing
a little bit
for this
of
one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny
Not
Nelson.
a whole lot.
Pleasure's always mine, my friend.
But every time I
Time for our
lose, I get a
tale
little
of
bit
the
of better.
tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 166 centimeters tall and has a reach of 170 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 135 pounds considering he's 5'11"
another
inches
man
tall?
bite the
I don't
dust.
know, but he did it, and he's got a reach of 72.4 inches.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the boxing ability, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
It's the Pac-Man, the only
Broadway,
boxer
you
to hold
the
world
moves, Robinson. I said,
championships
goddamn it,
across
don't
4
give a
decades, the 90s, 2000s,
You could've DM'd me that
2010s,
shit,
and
man.
2020s. He is forever one of the all-time
That
greats.
shit in my cup. You could have DM'd me that shit.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history
Damn
of
right,
this
on
sport.
number one.
Inducted
Number
into the
one, on the
International Hall of
number one
Fame in
bootleg school
1990.
in America.
He fights out of Harlem.
Todd, can you spot this reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
Number one, I don't give a damn.
Rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos
EA
City
Sports
in the
motherfuckers in the
Philippines.
game.
Boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny
I'm finna put them jumping cables on these.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets.
What a great venue and
Right
what a
here,
great
intern, man.
match.
I'm the face of
Cannot
Broadway.
wait for this one.
I'm in Manny Pat Broadway.
That's the opening bell, round one.
Whole lot of boxing going on, man. Let it be.
One that changes everything, especially in this division. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
That motherfucker right look like he got no hands on. That motherfucker.
Tony, you would know this better than
What
me,
you
but I would
saying,
hate fighting someone with this
That
swarmer
motherfucker up to
style.
self fighting,
They don't
man.
let
This
you
is
move.
super
They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You find the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with a forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
This fight a little bit closer than.
Drop these ass. Drop these ass. Somebody pick that ball up. Think you brought your homeboy with you. Got
And
somebody
you're
behind
going
that.
down.
Drop it, boy. Fuck, let's see the phone, boy. Broadway promotion. When we get 20, you.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, that ain't right, though. We get 80, your ass get 20.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the
It's
count,
the-
get
that's
up,
how we
breathe,
want
and
it.
move.
That's
Get
how-
behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. So you just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
That's also.
Good counter punch.
Brown shit, baby. Hey. Hey.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Yeah. How that going on, bro? Whole lot of it. Same
Talk
amount
about
of bills.
Robinson in that matchup. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run
Go and
anybody
find that
else.
shoe in the ring, that me. That's you.
On to the second
Find the
round.
legitimate
Adam
about me,
Mayfield
that
after knocking your opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into
me in the way. So one knockdown.
Well done with that counter shot.
They might see something on. So watch
To go down. That counter punch caught him clean. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter shot. And down goes Pacquiao. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Somebody be generous and go send for that boy some tissue, man. Got a white pad too. That boy gonna need some tissue, man. Might need a pamper out of that motherfucker. Damn. Man, I told you don't eat that 10p lemon pepper before the fight, man. Oh, to leave that. Oh, no wings, man. Told your ass, Pat, no wings, man. I told you vegetable, he said, fuck you.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When
They
you're
got
put
down,
down,
see the
your
one on
leaders
that
hurt,
back up
your
there.
body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Pulling away from
It's
his
so
ass.
hard for a fighter.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's a count. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we see in this round.
Everything. I hit him with everything. He just ate it.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response. Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the
And there's the belt. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They both want the knockout. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? They threw the hook. It didn't land. He misses with that straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. That bell could not be enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it could be the sweetest.
Get your focus back at that jab.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Defense is not an option for these two. Stamina is off the charts. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Damn, man.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
Gotta move out of the way he got it.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fight enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.
Right. And somebody be centered for that boy some tissue. What's up, man, Muffin? Shout out to me, Muffin, and that. That I said, be shout out to me. You see what just happened this? Tell me you ain't see it. Yeah, that was me, I whooped it. That boy. They asked you who bumped you up, tell them I did it. Hold up. Address fucked up. Stamp is on the envelope. Happy Sunday, man. Hope you're having a blessed Sunday. Chilling, man, you know, kicking it. Man, whoop a little bit. Whole lot of boxing. Like that, appreciate that. Who net, man? Where y'all at? Come out behind that tree, boy. Type the code in. And request all come with an ad. Type the code. If not, then I'm at Jake on and go right. Told y'all that when y'all get your ass whooping rain, it be one of us. In the same situation like this, it be one of us. Fuck around and run into y'all. Rematch, boy. Right back in here. I already follow you. On it, man. You a fugitive. Fugitive. On about Broadway promotion, we got 10 bands on your head. Printing your pictures up right now. It's all over the streets of America, boy. Fugitive. I got in there, Marcy. I don't coming to help. On that laundromat, man, about a year ago, and he been paying the trap fee. I see y'all know type shit. Soprano shit, man. They been bunking up. Paying the federal tax, but he ain't paying the street tax.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's only 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 68 inches. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6 foot 3 inches tall with a 78-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner. Because if
Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
Marciano, man, that man been on this popular language, man, too long, bro.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like that.
This fighter knows how to use that reach. This is going to be a shot night.
And now it's time for the official introductions. And for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
Oh, shit going on, man.
Fighting out of the blue, gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Introduce me better.
I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
So it comes to this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are you doing? What are you telling when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push them off, make them go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit them on the blind side of the referee. Get them angry.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
You gotta get out.
Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Just misses with that uppercut. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab does not score. Punch himself out, though. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
I've been in fights like that. Come on, bro. Just see the sun.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Focus back, get a jab back. Just boxing.
That's a good.
The bell rings and we start the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. Good defense on the right uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's all offense all the time.
Over, man. Worry about what the chat said.
All over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the champions come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
A perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Still want more money, boy. Still want more money.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this
Don't worry about none of that little blood, bro.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a scoring blow. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Come on, just so you beat done.
There's the bell for round 6. Nice to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch could change everything in this battle. The courage on display here is incredible. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the straight left. That uppercut misses. Rocky Marciano is down. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the
Man,
gods.
tell me to stop following me. Clean coat. Then go to God, that mother just. Got the juke. So, what system you on, man? Oh, finna set up the fight. Who on PS5 so I can shut the screen, put up the code. Hey, yo, I feel like it's a bar read us. Hold up. Hold on. Yeah, fine. Hold up. About to get ready to put the code up.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Can make or break the
Legitimate,
fight.
what system you on, bro?
Come
Gonna
on.
keep Shereen
Let
up
him
here.
back in. We're better than that, kid. Just go back out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at the one back,
And then we'll go again. You've done all that work all the way
tired. He's not getting back up. Here we go. It's
It's
round
some
7.
you lose,
He got
bro.
knocked down in the last
Every
round.
them
Let's see
loses.
what he can do here.
Knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff there.
That counter shot lands. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice defense with that jab. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
I'll say y'all ain't paying nothing.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Bro said we ain't paying
Watch
nothing.
this again. And knocked him down.
We
Even
spent
I've
our
got to
hard
see
earned
that
money on
again.
him,
Where did
and we
that
ain't
come
get the
from?
Sopranos nothing.
Yeah, with a shot from the gun. Top of the forehead. They calling them forehead shots. I try to put everything. I miss me. One more time. Oh, yeah, right here. Everything that I missed. Fuck around. Got them. That's how the word goes.
Back into the how much do they have left?
The corner needs
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down, but at least
Oh, we
not
going the
knocked out
distance.
yet.
If you put down, you've got to stick right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Go back out there.
Bit shy to go in the distance.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged
Well,
up
and then
last
it's gonna
round.
go the
What can they
distance.
do here to change that?
That's a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to...
And not again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
It was a repeat. Not again. Oh, y'all just came out the road the other day. I'm still missed it. It could be my condition. Tried the excuses, they ain't working. Put the clapper to that boy. Okay. For Marciano though. I know. Marciano said, fuck it, boy, you fight. But nah, Broadway, you fight.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
There's no argument right there. You say it. That night.
One of y'all get the screen and put the code up, man. Don Dresso. Fight the code up though. Trying to fight. I finna whip my ass up. He won't do all that. He gotta fight Tressa. Come out behind it. Damn. Fight the code. Other hoe. Boy screamer, but goddamn Broadway. Like that, but they call me the spokesman. Okay, we got White Dresso going up against legitimate. Bossy go. Behind that. Y'all, boy. The PlayStation controller acting like y'all know what, scared to fight. Herman shit. Herman's are in this mother. Bring it. I was gonna run into him. Oh, boy, they. 300 losses. Worry about my 100 wins. Out of time. Never beat me. Tell him I'm looking for him. Took my screen. Don't throw in that towel, man. Don't throw in that towel. Real range. Don't throw in the towel. Go get in the rank. Throw in the towel and be anonymous. Throw in that towel. We're gonna kill you. Blast your ass out. Not throw in the towel. That's why you gonna want it, man. Fugitive. On America Most Wanted and Undisputed.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good looks and personality get you off track. Known for his electric style, a 3-division world champion and a boxing.
Oh shit, there go thighs out. All right, we got Sugar Ray in the building, man. Coming out the York, man. Representing New York. 80. Talking. Boxing go. At the bed player.
Percentages have to be off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
All right. Good boxing go.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Down.
These two fighters are
Ooh, good one.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
You ain't lying. Soul is incredible.
That counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I mean, when? I'm looking to Yeah, I'm gonna be the ad love man.
You know the
I'm telling you. Ooh, good one. Ooh, good lord, boy. That was after the bell, boy. Why you did that shit after the bell? I want to play that after the bell shit.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Beautiful. God damn it, it was beautiful.
Completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Yeah, I think they should concentrate too and pay attention to what they doing out there. I'm talking about the best of the best.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to...
I don't know where better being in the ring or watching the motherfucker fight.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself.
That round, huh?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
That was good.
That right hook catching air. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Round good. Got up out of that. Oh, man. Oh, so. Barely got punches up. Hold up, you can. All right up.
arena, my name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's David Benavidez. He's 6 foot. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. He's got that aggressive style. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're underway in round 1. Oh, look at that left jab. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Beautiful counter shot. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That punch lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. So much firepower here. Beautiful counter punch. Good punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about...
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Got him there. There's a counter shot.
me a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, every drop.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab doesn't find a home. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
The bell rings and we start the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, that punch. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A perfect counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Can't land the jab there. They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. But there's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Looking to land the hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He blocks that jab. That counter shot lands. One punch could change everything in this battle.
sweetest sound.
He's going to be confident.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Stick him on the end of
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's all offense all the time. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of
Back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Ready to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
That hook just can't find the target. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. And he scores with the counter. You don't want to go tit. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a
shots off. And don't give him...
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of your...
Basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round and you're champion.
Round 8, and we're off again. Last round was a disaster. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Those counter punches have to hurt. Tried to score with a jab. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get him close.
They block the uppercut. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
fight, fellas. Put that code up. All right, going. Clips going. All right, after I forever now. Fellas. Hold up, dog. Type it in. Clips. Type it in. Clips. Look, they code for you. A lot of boxing going on, man. It's you in our clips. They're trying to confirm that you in our clips. No nigga be jumping the line around here, man. Clips, that's you? Alright, that's a bet. We got clips in the address on the building. Big shout out to the gentleman taking out the ring, man. That was a good fight. Probably got a little crying about it. I'll go to the gym, man. Take that shit. Y'all got them with that, man. Good up, y'all. It's go on the screen. It's free for all. We all can fight. Might have somebody in front of you, but that's the last thing you need to worry about. You need to have you wipe your control off, restart your router, but anything you got to do, man. Now, get in the ring, we ain't gonna play with your ass. It ain't gonna be what you watching. It's gonna be the real deal, boy. Holy shit, man. A whole lot of boxing going on, man. A whole lot of it. Happy Sunday to everybody. We in my head. We got this shit on their forehead going against goddamn Jungle Boy, they motherfucker. Finna be a fight. Chuck, what going on, Chuck? Chuck, what going on? Man, why I can't hear nothing, man? I'm supposed to hear nothing. And y'all hear son? Got your shit on silent, man. You fighting in silent and shit. Oh, no, I hear son. All right, y'all, I'm about to mute up, man. If you next go on and scream it, man, start getting behind the street.
Oh, ooh, finding Emmanuel Gus's in a minute. Oh shit. He's so awkward, bro.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Yes, I like that round.
Gotta get my points. In there for me. Get them. Fuck. Mercy. What? Uh-uh. Nope. Cut that shit out. Do it. I know you want to do it.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Nigga, ain't running this boxing. Hope you know these are my rounds too. You ain't win a single round yet. Have that. I'm gonna let you have that. Nope. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh,
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Don't worry about
I'm a boxer now, but once we get in the later rounds, it's gonna be over with. But right now, I'm feeling good. I got all 3 rounds. I might just take you out of here early. Yeah, you can't do nothing with me in here. Look at those counters, man. That's beautiful. Check it. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Check it. Fuck it up. Yeah, bro. Even if you want me to stand in the pocket for real, cause I'll take you out. All right. Get that. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Oh, we got a stem. Mm, 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 mm. You don't want this, bro. You'd rather me box, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Don't do it.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the
Fucking them up. Oh, what? Drop me with a right hand to the body. What? Oh, merch. Nah, I was just winning all rounds. They gave him a lucky right hand to the body. They ain't even give me a chance to get up. That's fucked up. Nah, run that back, man. That one, you got that one, bro. That was crazy. They ain't even give me a chance to get up. Come on, bro. And on the first knockdown, they ain't even give me a chance to get up. But they will give him some like that when I went 4 rounds, 4-0. That's some shit. That's some shit that'll happen when you winning all the rounds. Hey, what weight class you want? Or you want the same one? We can do the same one. Heavyweight, fuck this. Uh, Featherweight. That boy Chuck said, I wish I was home. But when you get home, I can whip on you too. If you want to, we can get through them too. By the way,
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho. He's 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. Julio Cesar Chavez, 171. Hector Macho Camacho.
oh damn, I didn't even see your comment. My bad. Yeah, if you wanna whoever got next after I whip on him, should I use him? I know what they on with him. They gonna give him a lucky shot, so I gotta be careful.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red
Whip on you.
and now hailing from
I was just whipping your ass the last fight, right?
here is the 5-time world champion in 3 weight divisions, Hector Macho Camacho. Fighting out of the blue corner from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories. Introducing El Gran
Nah, I ain't lose.
Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Definitely ain't lose. That was just some lucky shit. They had to get at you because it was feeling bad. That's why they gave that shit to you, bro. Do that same shit this round. You better undisputed guys with you in this fight. The undisputed guys better be with you this fight. I'm telling you, it's gonna be over with. Better pray that they give you a lucky shot like that again, because you ain't winning a single round. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well done with that counter shot. Just misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch.
Oh,
See what he's trying to do.
boxing going on, man.
What an amazing
We ain't playing with y'all folk. We ain't got number 5 finger for y'all. I figure 5 finger balled up for y'all, motherfuckers.
Hey, Broadway, you seen that last fight?
Yeah, I ain't see all of it, but I seen some of it.
But guess what happened, bro?
He ain't throw the towel in, did?
Bro, no, I was winning all 4 rounds, right? and then he hit me with a body shot. He hit me with a body shot, and it didn't even give me an option to get back up.
Oh, he hit you with that lightning ball fire.
Now I'm finna get my get back. Yeah.
I call that motherfucker that lightning ball fire.
He trying to get that same shot. They not finna get that shit to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He trying to get the same shot. I see what he doing. I'm whooping his ass. He looking for that one shot. Clips, they not giving that shit to you, bro.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Here's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
That's why he got so many losses, because he fight like that.
action. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hand.
I see why you be losing elite players. You fight like this, bro. You gotta move, bro. You can't just be a stationary target. I'm getting all these points on your ass.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't.
You don't even fight like a Mexican. I don't know what the fuck you fight like. Mexicans, they move.
Misses with the straight left.
Don't push your ass backwards.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round.
Get one, I get 7. You get one, I get 7.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean.
You're not finna give you that. You're not hitting me with that shit, bro. You gotta step with your punches, bro. That don't mean reach in. That don't mean fall in with your punches. Step with your punches.
Be a fight. Throws the jab but does not score.
This shit's so easy, bro.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so.
Go back out there and win the round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. And he scores with the counter.
I got your shit leaking. I got your shit leaking.
The jab not finding its target.
Ooh.
Catch and shoot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's
I got you, Chuck.
tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Good counter punch. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Appreciate it, Chuck. I'm hitting his ass with that right hand. You right.
If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Fuck this up.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, swing.
I said, start just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just bet.
Now it's the time to fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was
Shut up. You losing all 3 rounds, dude.
keep the momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
And you wasting your stamina, bro.
excellent last round.
You throwing all them power punches. I'm gonna stop you.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I can't wait. Ooh, I'm gonna dodge one of them motherfuckers too.
The perfect counter lands. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a
Oh,
lot
that's
of speed in this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now they're going to find out.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. He misses with that straight left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
yeah. He got hella fights on pro, on ranked.
An opponent's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
But he got hella losses, and I see why he losing a lot too.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot?
He just standing right there.
Momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd,
Don't nobody fight like this in real life. Just want to tell you that.
an excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
So much firepower here. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice
That eye.
big shots from both these
Look at that eye.
Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe this? How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
There's the bell to start round
Now, Clips, I got a question, man. How are you going to win this fight, bro? You losing all the rounds.
Todd, my motto is,
They're not gonna give you that one shot to where you just knock me down and I can't get back up. They're not gonna give you that, bro. So what's your plan? How you moving?
That punch lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
And you out of stamina. Look, it's over with.
That jab doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know. And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum.
Clips, bro. You haven't won a single round.
Broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
What are you gonna do?
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You out of stamina, so you got a less chance of knocking me out, bro.
We hear that old phrase, second win.
More of a chance to get knocked out. It's over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This is about character. This is about want.
Go ahead, bro.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter shot. Good defense blocking the right jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Through the straight left, but it won't score. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a good jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Camacho that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Forget about that round. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Dropped his ass.
Imagine seeing this.
Ah, you talking too soon. You talking too soon. I done dropped you.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Got your ass. That's some skill right there. That's a real knockdown. That's a real win right there. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand why he was fighting like that. He was probably just relying. I'm guessing he was relying on the same thing that happened the last fight. It's this dude named Easel, Easy or something like that. My first time being on his live, I had fought him, and he had the screen for like a long time. I fought him, I whipped his ass, and I made him leave, and then I had the screen that one day, all day, and ain't nobody beat me. Broadway know who he is, Easel or something like that. I think that's his name. Yeah, but he was whooping everybody ass, and I came in there and whooped him. Yeah, but you said you fight different with different fighters. With this Mexican fighter, right? He's a swarmer, so you should have been coming forward, but you was just standing in one place. Oh, he can still get up. Ooh. Please get up. Right back. Oh, come here. No, no, come here. No, let's go. Let's bang it out. Let's bang it out. Boom. Yeah. Boom. 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 Like that. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Boom. 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 I had to get you up out of there. Damn, that uppercut was nasty.
I repeat, we got a man.
Got his ass. Boom. I got you. Look at the fight totals. I won all 7. I won all the rounds. GG. So that's the scorecard. So let me look at the total. All right. Landed 55% of my punches. Great. 52% of my jabs, 46% of my straights, 67% of my hooks, 45% of my uppercuts, 57% of my power punches. He had like 20 stamina. God damn. Can't see it. He is he had 120 power punches thrown and only landed like 57 of them. I threw 23 power punches and I landed 13% of them. Not 13%, but I landed 13 of them. So that's 57%. He had 55% health. Yeah, I was on his ass. Yep. Yeah, it does. Yep. You miss all those power punches. That shit gonna lower your stamina real quick. It already lowers your stamina when you land it. So what you think it's gonna do when you miss it? Just decreasing your stamina even more faster. His ass. His record was what? 80 and 97? 7-0.
Who getting in the ring? In the ring. Get in the ring. I get in. I'm gonna whoop somebody ass. Get in the ring. I get in. I'm gonna whoop somebody ass.
I don't think Chuck said he ain't home. He was asking for the power punches, the amount of power punches we threw.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all rematch? Y'all.
Yeah, I done whooped everybody, man. They don't wanna fight me. I bet clips. Yeah, if not, Broadway, you trying to fight me? I bet, come on. Which weight class you want?
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comeback. Life's not fair, people holding on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hit man. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like
Broadway, you finna get whooped on.
Talking about it, I hope you're gonna be about it.
Ah, they done saved you. Trying to invite you back.
Oh my god. Excuse. A lot of boxing. Man. Look on. Damn. I can't help, man. Got it on women. Big shout out to my women boxers. About to go down, man. Do my little homie like that, man. Yeah, wrong with you, man. Do my little homie. I'm about to fuck your ass. Do my little homie like that? Hell no. I'm about to fuck your ass. Go big, goddammit, we can go big then.
Welcome to the WBC arena.
Yeah, I'm
They've
finna
been
get on your
talking the
ass.
talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's
He been
always
talking
mine,
like
Mike.
the undisputed professor. We
Andy
finna see.
Ruiz Jr. his nickname as a child. Making his way to the ring.
I already know I'm undisputed for real.
One of the most recognized athletes in the world
lot of
over,
it going
fighting
on.
out
Knew not to bring your boy Broadway out because he was finna get whooped on.
Unbeatable.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
Got my new guy for you.
8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Imperial,
Baby, happy I ain't
California,
Brian
in the
Marciano,
United
right?
States, the first Mexican-American world heavyweight champion in boxing history, a unified heavyweight champion of the world, the Destroyer, Andy Ruiz Jr.
Yeah, fight, y'all. I gotta go pick the load
Fighting
up.
out of the
back
blue
there.
corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the long...
Not too many seats.
I'ma make it quick for you, my boy. Don't even worry about it.
Continues to
Talking
build
cash
for this
money shit.
showdown.
We see the crowd.
Come on, baby, at the
bring
Breakfast
the
Club,
fans.
I'll trill
We just
y'all.
cannot wait for this.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Let the best player win, man. A whole lot of boxing going on. Best player win. Whole lot
These
of.
athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He misses with that jab. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. A perfect counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Nice counter. How about that time counter shot?
But,
That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The stamina is off the charts. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And that jab just missed with the left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too
boy,
easy?
leaking out there.
Got me leaking right now, but it's good.
There's the bell to start round two. After that last round, let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. These two were made for each other. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The jab doesn't quite connect. The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not sure why he's not using his reach advantage.
So that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Good counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Stamina is off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Jab slightly off target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. Well, we know he's got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
On that boy ass.
Make it look so easy.
I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Just go back out there and he just win
Straight down the middle.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punching. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. There's a scoring blow. And he scores with the counter. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I know your ass ain't out of stamina, man.
Man, why you gotta bring that up? You could have DM'd me that, man.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
But let's see what they can do in this round.
Oh yeah, it's over with, my boy.
Just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool.
Yeah, it's over with. Come here.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a counter shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice job getting that punch through. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight.
Johnny, take a look at this action. And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. That counter shot lands. And he scores with the counter. Nice stop, but that won't score. What heart! What the legend Klitschko is on the canvas!
Oh, that was a good one, bro. That was a good action.
Got his ass.
Good shot, the foot in the quarter. Right here in the good.
Appreciate it, you know. I was looking for that too.
Well, we're going at it too, but.
Boom, man, overhand. Then you fuck my eye up. What the fuck?
One thing I can say, that motherfucker can take
This shit purple. That nigga whole eye shut. You shut my eye, bro.
That why I don't fuck with ref, man.
You done knocked your ass out with one eye.
You supposed to been over, man. Ref on the
Yeah.
Ref on the side taking shots and shit. I've been hitting that big ass with everything too. He taking everything.
belly eating all them shots.
Eating them, bro. What what's going on, man?
They about to bail.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
I think
So
he
it's
better not
Plan
slow
B
up.
time after being
Damn, his eyes fucked up.
Real fit, man. That man can't even see, bro. He's staying real
for the fifth
fast.
round. After getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do this.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive.
Chesting his ass.
Andy Ruiz is dazed.
Man,
The referee taking a look here.
man,
If
bro,
the
you
fighter
don't stop
can't
the fight
see,
in the middle of my
fighter can't
knockdown,
fight.
man. I can't stand, bro. You gonna,
Time back in. Let's get
oh man, this man don't say this man. Bro, I had this man knocked
True
out,
champion
man.
knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They blocked the left there. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook was off target. Punch, counter punch.
I'm trying to be careful because I know the ref has stopped this fight, man. My shit
You're not
fluctuates.
concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with some.
He fucked up. He tried to target my eye.
Faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Well done with that counter shot. That uppercut misses. He misses with that straight left. A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Breaking down for the next round.
And that man can't even see, man.
Fix my eye, coach.
That boy look like Mr. Buckley over there, man.
Getting your time in. Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Few body shots in there.
Yeah, I
Vary it
can't
up a
believe
little
it,
bit so
bro,
you
man.
can't
Oh, I got shit cut now too. Oh yeah.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
I know my eye, bro.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That counter punch caught him clean. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That right hook catching air. Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched
Yo, I'm
himself
so
out?
close, bro. That swell is almost maxed out. I'm gonna just have to run, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Fix my fucking eye.
How about Klitschko in that last round? You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to your
It's all in my corner for it, man.
Man, I can't stand Ruff. Ruff should be ashamed of himself.
Focus on what you do.
Good work. Don't forget the jab.
That man out there, granddaddy bumped there out there.
Man, I swear.
Round 7, here we go. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, pressed right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who
Oh my God.
blood top. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be honest.
Shit.
You've got to be confident.
Man, come on, Ruff, man. Stop this shit, man.
Every time he throws a punch, a receiver is coming right back. Oh, heavy shot, and Klitschko is now seeing stars. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Incredible work rate. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh!
They tripping, bro. Come on, bro.
Deciding to let it.
Ref, don't stop it, man. Let me fight.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters.
Got my other eye bleeding now. God damn.
Throughout the match, it could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about...
Ah, shit.
Bro, come on, bro. These folks tripping. I had to stop
This
the
is
fight
with the
myself,
straight
man.
left.
I'm having to override it, man.
Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That counter punch caught him clean. He did not take that well at all, Klitschko.
Out of the, yeah, boy.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Ooh, you're lucky.
Look at him there. Come on, bro. I can't stand rough ass. I can't stand rough ass.
1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in 1. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Oh, hell no.
Got his ass.
How about that impact? Let's see that
Good
again
one, bro.
in slow motion.
I was waiting on that one.
Everything. Got a chance. Supposed to been over, bro. Beat them man 2 rounds ago.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
Whoa, Johnny! Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it?
Hell
Great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
Got his ass. I appreciate the ref for letting me stand in and fight.
Can't stand rough ass. Man, that's some bullshit. I can't stand rough
Got his ass.
man. Good fight, man. I gotta go put the load up, man.
Here live, a knockout win.
GG, my boy.
Accuracy.